Representing Utah Pain Relief Institute and My Stem Cell USA, Dr. Bean is back. We're talking about stem cell therapy, and I wanted to, because as I've been traveling around and talking to people, there still seems to be a misunderstanding or belief about what stem cell therapy is. Let's clarify that real quick before we have a conversation.
Sure, you bet. And that's common. At one time in research, it was early on they were using embryonic stem cells, and that was, of course, there's a lot of ethical problems with that, and so that's not done anymore. It's illegal. Nobody is doing that in the United States. The stem cells that we use today are actually from your own body.
Okay, now you've had a procedure, you've done the procedure, and it's helped you out. So
That's
basically,
right.
You take a healthy cell and help generate in an area where there's not healthy cells?
That's right. So first, it's nice to talk about what are stem cells and how do you get them. So stem cells are really the natural building blocks of the body. And they really have two main functions. And number one is they're designed to replace dead, dying tissues, so they can differentiate into other tissues of the body. Just about anything in your body relies on them to replace dead, dying tissues. And number two is they're a signaling cell, so they signal repair and regeneration wherever they are.
So obviously, now, in this part of our conversation, everybody knows that there are a lot of offices that are dealing with stem cell therapy. What makes you guys different?
That's right. So what makes us different is we are taking the stem cells from you and going back to you. So they never leave you. We actually process them in our lab inside our office in order to create what's called stromal vascular fraction. And that are the stem cells coming from you and go back to you.
You know, some people might be thinking, oh, that sounds great, but does my insurance cover that?
Good question. No, unfortunately, at this time, insurance does not cover it. There are some larger self-insured insurance companies that are looking into it, but as of right now, there's no coverage for it.
Now, the best thing to do for people is to obviously come into the office, ask you straight up, and maybe get more information, maybe pamphlets or go online. But you guys actually have an event that is designed about educating people about this.
That's right. We want to help people understand exactly what it is that we're doing in our office and how we're helping people. So this coming Wednesday at 1 p.m. at the Hampton Inn in Cottonwood, we are doing a seminar for folks to learn more about the options that they have. So they're welcome to come. We do ask that they call. There should be a number here to call in order to schedule for that seminar. We only have very limited seating there. There's only 35 appointments left available. So if they'll call now, there are people waiting for their phone calls.
And obviously, there's still a lot of new information that you're still trying to find out. Research still needs to be done. If you could just give me maybe just a handful of things that can help. Diseases, maybe some diseases or illnesses that stem therapy can help with.
Sure. Probably the majority that we're still seeing is knees. We've got the ski season coming up. There's a lot of people wanting their knees for the season. So I would say probably 80% of the people we see are knees or hips. But a larger or growing population of people having a lot of autoimmune conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's, MS, Parkinson's, a lot of these other types of conditions people are starting to utilize as well, using the stem cells to treat these types of conditions.
And if people are skeptical, which they probably are, you guys have a free consultation. All you have to do is just walk in.
Well, almost that simple. We do have the number there again. They need to call that number, schedule an appointment, and you betcha we'll take care of them.
All right, Dr. Bean, thank you so much. Great information. I feel so much smarter. Thank you so much. We'll put a link on the website for more information. Go to fox13now.com and click on the place. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.